All right, we're back for video 3 in DYL's Secrets of Top Allstate Agents series. Today we've got Troy Greenway, who wrote more commercial items than any Allstate agent last year. Troy gets virtually all of his new business through telemarketing.
So I've been with Allstate for 3 years as an agent, and we started out writing commercial basically in month number 2, and continued down that path for quite a while. We're still very concentrated in
You
it.
can definitely see the proof in the pudding here with your numbers. It looks like now each opener is averaging over 500 calls per day. And then last month, we actually pulled this for August, they made a combined 80,000 calls with nearly 750 hours of talk time. So that's more than probably 4 or 5 agencies combined. And to dig into your process a little bit, so Troy, you mentioned you had a senior person. What does it look like when you're getting your list of folks? Do you have your openers call first and then go to your LSPs, or how does that work?
Right. So we pull our list mainly from Sales Genie, especially for commercial, which is most of what we are doing still currently. And we scrub those lists. Definitely still have to scrub commercial business lists against do not call lists and the Allstate with Allstate do not call scrubbing tool. And then we upload them to into DYL to all of our callers, and they take it from there. So we don't do live transfers. We could. We have the technology too. We've done it before in the past. We choose not to do that. That might change in the future, of course, or with a campaign, with staffing situation, etc. But what we've had the most success with is getting having our callers get a quotable lead for us. And so we don't set an appointment. We don't do a live transfer. We have our experienced callers get the information needed for, in our case, a Connexus quote most of the time. And then that information is given to the LSPs at the end of every day, and the LSPs quote it and go from there.
Now let's hear about how Troy pays his telemarketers.
Yeah, compensation is always a good question. I've done a few different things. I've various kind of step up incentive plans. I've done random contests and incentives. Currently I pay just a base, and then hold people accountable to certain call times, dials, and production, and then try to award the team overall for monthly goals being met.
Now let's hear about what industries Troy targets.
We've had the most success with artisan contractors and commercial autos, so typical electricians, painters, plumbers, that kind of thing.
So there's the formula. We are drilling down to the simplest steps you can take to immediately improve your business. So to recap, use a dialing software, whether it's DYL or anything else. Buy lists so your people have enough leads to call. Pay your telemarketers a base salary with a performance bonus. And your industry focus will depend on your area. So in Troy's area, it's contractors. Even if you don't write any commercial business and only do P&C, this can still apply to you. You can buy lists of auto X dates and have your telemarketers call them in the evening. And if you don't want to do outbound telemarketing, you can still cross-sell your book. That's it for video 3.